Hello, we have Alex Fox here, editor of Scratch magazine and organizer of Nail Olymp show in London. Welcome to Russia.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.
You are going to judge the competition here, right? What else? What is your goal for this event?
I've been invited to come here and judge photographic because of all the nail competitions there are. It's the one that I'm qualified to. Since years before I was in nails, I used to write for photographic magazines. So I'm here to judge photographic. I'm also here to support and see how competitions run in Russia because Russia is very famous for the talent and skill of the nail professionals here and the type of work in the competitions. So because I run competitions around the world, I really wanted to see what was happening in Russia and how it all fits together. I'm also here for Scratch magazine, and I will be doing a story on everything I find here, the bits and pieces that I uncover. I've already uncovered some very interesting product that we don't have in the UK. I'll be writing about that, and I'll be writing about the competition and seeing who I can meet this weekend. It's all networking and nails.
Wow, I'm intrigued. Can you tell us a little bit about the products that are not in the UK? Because I thought you guys have everything.
No, not at all. We're always looking for new things. I happened upon a company called Eclipse over there and found amazing 3D decals or stickers where it looks like art you've painted that you've created, but in fact you're sticking it on the nail and it looks absolutely superb. And so this is fascinating to me, and it's a wonderful move for people that struggle with putting art on the nail. This will suddenly make their designs come to life really easy and simply. So yeah, I'm going to tell England all about this.
Awesome. So is it this your first time here in Russia?
Yes, it's definitely my first time, and I haven't been here 24 hours and I'm loving it.
Awesome. So you mentioned that you have competitions not only in London but also in other parts of the world. So where are the competitions? So
I ran with Victoria Prihodko. I ran Nail Olymp Estonia last weekend. And next weekend I'm running Nail Olymp Orlando in the USA. Oh. And for the first time we'll be running Nail Olymp Canada on the 10th and 11th of November this year.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm coming to Orlando too, by the way, on Wednesday.
Fantastic. We're both flying to Orlando.
What do you think is the difference of the nail industry in Russia versus UK?
I think that's a difficult thing to define, but we have different nail cultures, I call it, but you have that everywhere you go because the Australian nail culture is different to the USA culture, to the Russian culture, to the European culture, and then in Europe you have completely different cultures between the countries, and it comes down to the nail styles that the clients are wearing, the nail styles that the techs themselves are wearing, the kind of education, that the professionals are taking themselves. So the caliber of how they want to learn, what they want to learn, how much they immerse themselves in their nail world. All these things are different. We deliver our exhibitions differently. It's a really difficult thing to actually define, but every country is doing their nail industry differently, and we're all wearing our nails differently. That is the style of the shape and structure down to design as well. We're all doing it differently, and it's a very fascinating thing because everywhere you go, when you get to the nucleus of nails, you do have the die-hard professionals that take it so seriously, and that's when you can, get to see the difference in nail styles and design and just how people immerse themselves in it and how they deliver their education. But I know that Russia is seen as a forerunner in the nail world. Without a doubt, we can see the caliber of work, the professionalism, the mastery. It's just incredible to be here and be around it all and to see it. It's wonderful.
Awesome, thank you. So if somebody decides to take part in Nail Olymp competition, what should they do? Just go to the website and register?
Okay, yes. So the website that I run, which is www.nailolimpia.com, Nail Olympia there. You can go to that website and you will see Orlando, Estonia, Canada and London, and you choose which location you want, and then from there you can enter, you can see the rules, you can see the judges lineup, you can see your score sheets, and of course all the rules are the same for all locations, but in the Estonian one you will have rules in Estonian, Russian and English, but they are the same rules. Score sheets are all the same, but it does mean that you can go exclusively to the location that you like and see which judges are there. And I think what people might not understand is that London is completely run by me. I do everything to do with London. When it comes to the others, they are run by a local organiser that I come in and I support and run it with them. So that's the difference. So when you pay entry into Canada, you are paying the people in Canada. For Orlando, you're paying Orlando. I don't get involved in the entry or take the money for that. I'm absolutely exclusively London, but the other locations I come and support and run it with them. So that's kind of the difference.